Good night, YouTube. This is Jaws Skillful coming back at you with another video. And right now it is currently 2:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I wanted to talk about something that's actually been on my mind for quite a while. And that topic is changing yourself for women, and why you shouldn't go about changing yourself for female approval or female validation. Now, up here on YouTube, I've watched many videos from dating coaches, PUAs, etc., etc. And a lot of them would tell you that, you have to change yourself and make yourself more appealing to women, more attractive to women. And that in order to be more attractive to women, you have to change who you are. They tell you to, improve yourself, work on yourself, and all this kind of stuff. And when I hear them, a lot of times when I hear them giving men this kind of advice, I actually find myself sitting back and thinking. I found myself sitting back and thinking about why most women can't, just appreciate a man for who he is as a person. Just judge him based on his character, not based on superficial reasons, and like who he is upon meeting him, instead of expecting him to change for what you want him to be, what women want him to be. That's what I meant to say. Instead of them wanting him to change for what they want him to be. And I just right away completely shut off turn down the advice these people give me or give to any other man out there. I completely just, shut it out, because I don't believe in it, because I do not subscribe to their beliefs or their notions of going about, trying to attract women, or trying to appease women. And I believe every man should be himself. No man should have to change himself for another human being. That's how I look at it. I don't know why females and here's another thing. I noticed that a lot of people tend to, look down upon people, men more specifically, that have no confidence. A woman who has no confidence, people are quick to pander to her and to, to support her and feel sorry for her. But if a man has no confidence, maybe it's just based on his experiences growing up. Maybe he was treated bad. Maybe he experienced a lot of rejection from women. Who knows, or maybe bullied. There could be a variety of different reasons why a man doesn't feel confident in himself. And women, they look at that, they see that as weakness, and they just immediately dismiss him. They immediately dismiss him and deem him not unmateable, unmateable and undateable. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times when a woman, in my opinion, when women, they say that they're not dating a guy because he doesn't exude that confidence, I believe that actually tells you a lot about her character. That tells you that, one, she's selfish and only looking for the well-being of herself. She's only looking for what makes her happy. And two, she wants a free meal because she feels that a guy who's confident will be able to go out and get her anything. That's how I see it. And a lot of the times, women don't even want guys with real confidence. They want guys who are arrogant and cocky, which is fake confidence, by the way. It's not real confidence. It's not, truly liking who you are. Knowing who you are deep down, having a sense of self. Being arrogant and cocky isn't having a sense of self. It's trying to put on a cover to feel better about yourself and to probably win over the approval of other people or women if we're talking about dating. And even though it's a very unattractive trait, like a very negative trait, a lot of women still seem to find that attractive, and that's screwed up. I find that very screwed up of women. Women don't want. This is why I say that women, they're not looking for confidence, but they're looking for cockfidence. Get that? Cockfidence. C-O-C-K. Emphasis on cock, because he's cocky. They want confidence, not confidence. They just, man, women, I tell you, man, women are just screwed up in their head, They're just, these creatures are just completely, they completely have a bunch of loose screws in their head. They don't think rationally. They think based off of their emotions, and because they're not willing to rise above that and think on a more logical level when it comes to choosing a man, this is where they really screw up. This is where women really screw up. And a lot of other men get screwed over and are forced to live alone. They're forced to live many years alone. While these whores out here, they go out, they run around, and they have their own little fun. Selfish whores. Just looking for a quick meal, and they want to know what you can offer them. That's what it's all about in today's society when it comes to dating and relationships. It's not about that true love, intimate love for one another, for who you are. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there is going to be some physical attraction to some extent, because, upon, getting to know somebody, you're going to be attracted to the way they look. Let's not lie. Let's not lie about this. You're going to be attracted. You're going to want to get to know somebody. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that before you get to know somebody, you're going to be attracted to the way they look. And based on the way they look, regarding whether you're attracted to them or not, you're going to want to get to know them, want to talk to them. But here's the thing, you have to have you can't, just push out people. I mean, because they don't have a certain look. You can't be superficial. There's a difference between having a preference and being superficial. I mean, you can have a preference for a certain look on a person, but that doesn't mean you must push out everybody else who's not perfect. Because I'm not looking for the hottest girl. I'm not looking for the hottest girl. I just want someone, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Say there's really nothing. There's really no outside of the beholder's eyes. There's really no beauty. There's no pretty or ugly or anything like that. Beauty is just all in the eye of the beholder. So, we're all going to be attracted to different things. But, you have to have a certain limit. You can't only just, want, somebody who's super hot looking. Because I'm not like that. I'm not looking for the hottest person. I'm just looking for somebody who has a decent personality, who I'm just fairly attracted to, and somebody who will love me for me, and I can love them for them based on real love. And coming when it comes to the sex thing, I'm not all that crazy about sex. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would like to have sex every now and then. It's natural. I would like to have sex, but it's not something that I'm. Oh my God, I've got to have it. I've really got to have it. It's nothing like that. I just want an intimate, loving relationship with somebody. That's all I want. I just want an intimate, loving relationship with a woman who will accept me for the person I am, and doesn't expect me to change. Because I won't change. I'm not changing myself. I mean, if a woman can't accept me for who I am, then fine. She can go on about her way, and I'll go mine. So I'm not gonna sweat her or waste my time and energy over her because she doesn't want to give me the time of the day, because I don't fit the image of the type of person she wants. I mean, where she would expect me to be some type of super masculine, tough, macho person who gets into fight, who's quick to get into fights with people, and put myself in danger, put myself in unnecessary danger for her when it's not needed. When there are other alternatives, to handling a situation, like trying to talk it over and trying to avoid fighting and walking away. When she expects me to put my life in danger, no, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. And another thing I want to talk about is when it comes to initiating and approaching somebody you find that you're attracted to, or somebody that you like. I don't get it why women feel that men always have to approach them. Why? I mean, is there a written rule in nature that men have to approach women? I mean, you women should be able